Robinson here with another TPS tech tip. In this installment, we're going to learn more about using Twitter for professional learning. Twitter is a microblogging site, which means that Twitter posts are very short, like 140 characters or less short. But don't let that scare you. There's a lot that can be said in 140 characters. Like any social network, what you get out of Twitter is based on who you follow on the site. Think of Twitter as a big open courtyard with all of Twitter's 200 million active users chatting away inside from all over the world. You can wander around and listen to what everyone's talking about, or just chat with a small group of your friends. Let's take a look. The first step is to create an account. Go to www.twitter.com and click on the blue sign up button. The nice thing about Twitter is that it will walk you through the sign-up process. Add a profile picture if you want. It helps to put a face to the user and gives legitimacy to your tweets. Don't forget to check your email for an account confirmation. Now that your account is set up, it's time to learn a little vocabulary. Twitter has its own set of jargon, which can be intimidating at first, but you'll be comfortable with it in no time. Everyone has a unique username. In order to talk to someone, you will need to use that username preceded by an @ symbol. For instance, my username is @FatCatArtist. Using my username will notify me that I have been mentioned in a tweet. Hashtags are words that are preceded by a hashtag. Otherwise known as the pound symbol, hashtags are used to categorize tweets, and you can use more than one. You could also search for hashtags and see all of the tweets that have used that hashtag. For instance, the hashtag OklaEd is the official Oklahoma education hashtag. On Sunday nights at 8 p.m., educators from all over the state have a Twitter chat using this hashtag. All right, it's time for you to stretch your wings and write your first tweet. Click on the blue tweet button. Write your tweet. The number beside the blue tweet button will tell you how many characters you have left. You can also add photos and links. When you are ready, click on the blue tweet button. Nice! With Twitter, you can follow other users and vice versa. Unlike Facebook, you don't have to follow someone for that person to follow you. I encourage you to find innovative educators and organizations to follow. In this way, you can build your professional learning network. I learn from educators all over the world because I've made Twitter a part of my network. Think about the collaboration you do with your colleagues at your school. What if you could collaborate with teachers from around the state, the country, the world? Think about how much you could learn. It's easy to follow people. Simply search for them in the Search Twitter bar. Once you've found them, click on their username, then click on Follow. Another important concept is retweeting. If you like what someone else tweeted, you can retweet their tweets. You can also quote their tweet and add your own comment. When you want to reply to someone else's tweet, start your tweet with their username. Don't forget that @ symbol. But it's important to remember, these conversations are not private. If you need to privately message someone, you can direct message another user. You can send private direct messages to anyone who follows you, though they won't be able to message you back unless you also follow them. All right, I think you've got a good start on using Twitter. One last thing. Did you know that Tulsa Public Schools has its own hashtag? Dr. Gist is encouraging TPS educators to use Success TPS if you are tweeting for a TPS event. We've got a great community of educators and students here at Tulsa Public Schools. So let's get out there and show the world how awesome we are. Stay tuned for more TPS tech tips on useful tech tools. And remember, you can always contact your instructional technology coach by emailing insttech@tulsaschools.org. Until next time, in the immortal words of Dorothy, Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.